Oh, welcome back, everybody. I'm glad you guys are joining me today. And as Chicago continues to struggle with the influx of undocumented migrants coming into their city, and as the city continues to just dole out lots of money and continuing to take away more and more from the community, well, they've decided to go ahead and, on top of all of that, on the top of all the crises that are taking place in Chicago, is hey, why not? Let's go ahead and remove the police officers, our resource officers, from all the schools in Chicago. That definitely will go ahead and make things better. Racism or something, right? Cops are racist, so we can't have them in the schools no more, who are helping prevent violence at the schools. Well, Chicago, they're going to do their own thing, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at the story. But before we do, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button if you're new here. Thanks for joining me. Let me share some information with you. Hopefully you share this info with your friends and family. Smash that like button at 1,500 likes. And if you like the content, you like the video, you like the channel, you can smash that join or super thanks button. All of it helps out the channel. So thank you so much for supporting the channel. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we have here. Coming to us from the Gateway Pundit. Chicago Board of Education unanimously votes to remove resource officers from city schools. Oh, how progressive of them, huh? On Thursday, Chicago Board of Education voted unanimously to remove school resource officers from the Chicago public schools. Schools will be required to remove ununiformed police officers before the next school year starts. Chicago students gather outside the Chicago headquarters to rally against keeping the officers in schools before the vote. Former CPS student Essence Jade told WGN, "We are here today again to demand a removal of student resource officers and to demand the investment in restorative justice practices and overall more sustainable practices that support a better learning environment for the students. We want to get the cops out of the school building so we can get the programs that we need," added Hyde Park Academy student. And the decision drew criticism from several members of the city council. It's still very important for me to speak out against this. I feel a reckless idea, 38th Ward Nicholas said. Other council members argued that the decision should ultimately be left up to individual schools on whether to maintain school resource officers or not. Every school doesn't have to have them, but some schools need them. And another one expressed similar sentiment. "I plead with the board to give the principals an option to have security officers." Coleman said. The board says the approximate $10 million budgeted for officers can now be redirected to programs that have a holistic approach to school safety. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Nothing screams school safety like let's remove the police officers that are stationed at the schools to protect students, teachers, and staff. Let's go ahead and remove them from the equation. I'm sure that's going to turn out fantastic for Chicago. Well, I guess with the continued push of child prongs inside of the schools, I guess you would want to go ahead and remove all school officers from the place. So that way you can even more freely distribute that content inside the schools and continue to influence students. Anyway, this is a bad idea, obviously. It's not going to turn out well. And Chicago is going to continue to become a third world country. Actually, I think some third world countries might be better off than Chicago. Anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Of course, you guys can follow me in all my social media, all linked in the description down below. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.